Is it still worth being a limited company in 2025 or even 2026? So I'm an accountant. So as an accountant, I get asked the question all the time, should I be a limited company or a sole trader? It's quite common if you're starting out, but it might also be a question if you're a mature business and you're an established business. So let's break it down, and I'm going to simplify it because I could give you all the numbers, all the calculations, the tax rates, but I don't want to bore you because you're probably a business owner and that's not what you're interested in. You just want to know which is right for me. So quite simply, if you're making more than £50,000 in profit, I'm going to give you a couple of situations. So this is a situation to be limited. If you're making more than £50,000 in profit, not top line, not gross, net profit at the bottom after all your expenses, then, and you don't need to take all of the money out, so you've got the ability, you've got the freedom to leave some of it in your bank account. So let's say £70,000 worth of profit and you're happy to leave 10, 20, 30k in the bank. 100% it will make sense to be limited, quite simply because you can avoid paying higher rate tax. However, you might be thinking, Steve, I'm a limited company, I've been trading for 5 years, I don't make £50,000, should I stay as a limited company? The other reasons to be limited is if you're VAT registered, if you've got staff, if you've got PAYE responsibilities, VAT liabilities, corporation tax, personal tax, you've got premises. If you've got a lot going on in your business, then I like businesses to be limited when they're VAT registered because you've got a little bit more protection. We can go into the ins and outs. So you're not completely protected, but you've got more protection if you're a limited company. And the other reason is if it's a status thing, if your customers are saying, what's your company number? We need to work with a limited company. However, if none of those apply to you, you don't necessarily need to be limited in 25 and 26 and beyond.